2 years back from the war, and 3 months behind on rent. The private detective game has been far from a windfall. When you're summoned by one of the most powerful crime bosses in town, you don't have much choice but to comply. Saying no to someone like Glenn Ross Cooper will only result in your body turning up in a back alley riddled with 45 rounds.
Mr. Wolf, please follow me. Mr. Cooper appreciates you responding to his summons. I'm Miss Rose Cooper. Mr. Cooper is my ward. He took me in after my father died when I was a child.
Quite an eclectic group you have here.
Mr. Cooper has an affinity for helping those that the rest of society may have deemed less than desirable.
I feel like I just walked straight into the lion's den. Can't help the feeling my story is somehow gonna end here.
Mr. Cooper's vast empire extends well past banking. He owns controlling share of Vinewood Studios, multiple real estate holdings, and even several military weapon development contracts. Right this way. Mr. Wolf, as requested.
Ah, Mr. Wolf. Your reputation certainly does precede you, good sir. I'll ask you a question. Do you believe in the power of money? Well, I certainly do. And someday my fortune will pass to my son. And that is why I've asked you to be here today. I need someone reliable outside of my organization to look into some of my son's more extracurricular activities.
Of course. How could I possibly refuse?
Excellent. You know, there are so many things in life, I just don't like leaving the chance. Oh, and do be careful, Mr. Wolf. The city can be mighty treacherous. Now, Mr. Sicaro, if you would kindly make sure that our new friend stays on task.
You really don't need to be a great detective to realize you're being set up. And I was being set up for something. Either that or Cooper wanted to bring me into his organization. He's got an entire army of similarly dressed henchmen in there. Pachuco tactic to hide their real numbers. I could easily keep tabs on his son. Cooper's not stupid. The only way out is through. I need to come back at night. Lou Ross Cooper certainly looks the part. How many fistfights this guy got into this week? On the plus side, acting like that, he's not gonna be hard to tail. Dropping off your lackeys. Guess they're not invited to the next part of your night. Where are you heading, Ross? My grandfather once said, the path to hell is paved with various women. I suppose no man is really immune in the end. Not since Adam. Taking a new friend to familiar ground, huh, Lou Ross? Pinewood Studios. Guess you want to impress and figure you're not going to be disturbed there. Rose, what is she doing here? I know she oversees Cooper's financials for the studios.
I was working late in the studio offices when I heard the shots.
But this late? Lou Ross, you poor sod. Suppose there's worse ways to go. Someone really wanted you dead. Looks like they put a year's worth of a carpetbagger's wage worth of bullets into you. Almost seems too personal. Someone's taking a run at Cooper's empire. They knew where Lou Ross would be. There's gotta be someone on the inside.
The audacity to do this to Mr. Cooper's son.
Don't you mean your brother? Come on, we're leaving. We don't need to be here when the cops come. There'll be 3 sleepless days of questions that we don't have answers to. We need to figure out what's going on.
Sicaro! He's trying to take over the operation. He's gonna kill us too.
Run! Okay, she's a good runner. Keep going.
This way.
I'll hold him off. Quick, we're taking his car.
Now what? We go to the police, right?
No, not the police. Someone far more powerful.
So what exactly is the plan now?
Cooper.
This time of night, he should be around back by the pool enjoying his perfect Manhattans.
Something about this didn't feel right. It's too quiet.
Oh God!
Glenn Ross Cooper, shot in the back and left for chum in his own pool. He must have known his killer for them to get that close. Sicaro. If he is trying to take over the operation, his next move will be to take out anybody still loyal. We need to go.
Where are we going?
The sad truth is, I don't know. Just need some time to think. Can't go to the police at this point. Sicaro is trying to take over the operation. He's gonna make sure that all loose ends are tied up, which include us.
You do have a plan now, right?
Could go to the papers. Not my favorite option. Might be our only choice. I'll have to lay low, though. Can't do that till the morning.
The train!
For now, survive. Get out of town. Sakaro, this guy ever quit? I need you to get to the front of the train.
I can take care of myself. I'm fine.
Why are you just standing there? Keep moving! We need to jump.
Jump? You're insane!
Maybe.
Oh my god! Now I've lost my favorite hat and my Ignazio Placino shoes.
Sorry to hear that, but I think it's a little more pressing that I lost my gun. Where the hell are we?
Same question. Now what?
Pretty as it is out here. First thing we need to do is get back to some kind of civilization.
Real classy place here.
Come on, let's see if they have a phone.
Welcome!
You don't sell nylons and women's shoes by any chance?
Get down!
It's Bernardo and Carla. This is bad.
There's no way out back. Damn it, we're trapped.
I have an idea. Do you still have your lighter? Well, that worked. Oh, God, that smell.
Let's go before this whole gin joint burns down. Let's grab their guns.
What's that?
Take cover! We need to move.
You drive. I'll shoot.
Never seen a plane like that before. Cooper's weapon research. He's fast. Provide much protection against those guns. Oh, hello, girl.
Please tell me you're kidding.
Let's see if this old girl still has wings. We can go slower and lower than he can.
You do realize how stupid that sounds.
Yeah, unfortunately I do. We have to get lower.
Lower? You are insane! This is just wrong!
need you to jump.
Jump again?
Wait until we're under the bridge.
Is that literally your answer to everything? Jump?
What can I say? I'm a sucker for the classics. We're gonna have to finish this. They want to fight? They'll get one. Right to their doorstep. T.L.B. You killed Cooper before you ever got to the studios.
He made the mistake of thinking I was too young to remember. Every night in my prayers I'd wish him dead. No one ever dared. He was too powerful and too feared. I've always known it had to be me. Took years of swallowing my hate, waiting for that right time to make my opportunity.
Glenn Ross is one thing, but your own brother?
My brother. You mean the stranger that forced himself on me since I was 10? Honestly, not sure who I enjoyed killing more.
So what are you waiting for?
It was nothing personal, Mr. Wolf. It had to be someone. I'm sorry that someone had to be you. Go home, Wolf. Who's ever gonna believe you anyway? I'm just a woman, after all.
She becomes the most powerful woman in this city's history. And I'm still 3 months behind on rent. Suppose it could have worked out worse.
Happiness is just a word to me, and it might have meant a thing or two if I'd known the difference. Emptiness, a lonely parody, and my life another smoking gun, a sign of my indifference. Always keeping safe inside when no one ever had a chance to penetrate or break in. Let me tell you, some have tried, but I slammed the door so tight that they could never get in. Cool on the lock and key, and I never shed a tear. Now the sign of my condition. The fear of love, a bit of vanity, it kept me on the run, main events of my confession. I kept a chain upon my door that would shake the shame of gain into a blind submission. The burning ghost without a name was still calling all the same, but I just wouldn't listen. The longer I stall, the further I go, the further I go, the harder I fall. What's rolling into the fire? The more that I saw, the further I fall, the further I fall, the lower I go. I kept falling into the fire. Into the fire. Into the fire. Suddenly it occurred to me the reason for the right and height of all of my existence. Everything left on the other side could never be much worse than this, but could I go the distance? press the door and hold my shame, tearing off each piece of chain until they were broken. But no matter how I tried, the other side was locked so tight, the door it wouldn't open. Giving all I got, started to live. They shouted for someone to open and look. Let's get through the door. The more that I know, the harder I get, the harder I get, the harder I know. Just break through the door. Yeah, yeah. Break down the door.